Alright, hello, so we're back on Anime Last Stand. I feel like every time I come back to this game, there's an update. But, we just had the Dragon Ball mini update come out. A lot of quality of life stuff. This new UI, I will say, is beautiful. Like, I don't know if you can see that well, the icons here. There's a ton of like in-game UI and stuff. It all looks super clean, so shout out to the ALS devs. New technique menu. That looks pretty clean. But yeah, for today's episode, I'm not sure where we're gonna end up, but I want to make a bunch of progress. Start grinding towards our first godly unit, because I think that's gonna be important for us to make progress in the game at all, is to get some godlies. So what we might do, I was thinking we either go for Escanor, Ichigo, or maybe even Goku. I kind of want to get Goku, because I don't have him on my main, but it does involve having to be able to do these things. And our team is nowhere near good enough to do that yet. So we gotta get some good units. Oh, we need him, don't we? If we could get Nagi, that'd be really good. Sorry, I'm immediately distracted by what we need. I'm gonna roll these jail. Rules for him? No. Luffy there's nice. But I think we already have a Luffy. Yeah. We have one, but I believe we need two. Yeah, we need two for this. So I'm just gonna grab a copy of him real quick. Let me make sure my autosell is non-mythic. Probably. What's the mythic pity on this? 50. Let's grab. Hope we get lucky. Okay, well, there's one thing. And that's fine. 2 copies of that for the evolution. We do have Dio. Dio isn't a great godly because he's more of a support. Same with like, well, we do want Sukuna or Yujo if we somehow get to that eventually down the line. But I think our main goal right now, I think last episode we were stuck on the story skip for this. What I might do is just clear it normally, because once we are done with this one, we get like good elements for what we have already. Like Garo low-key might solo both of these, to be honest. He's just so good. And then we have our fire team for Shibuya. We could also try our luck at some of these raids. Like, the units aren't too great. Well, I mean, Sunru from here would be good to get. Definitely. Because we need him for the godly. But yeah, this episode is just going to be about making as much progress as we can, so it's probably going to be, like, pretty cut heavy. Like, I'm not going to show a ton of stuff that we don't need to. Because the end goal of this episode will be to have like a new team to kind of carry us through a bunch of content. So I might skip ahead quite a bit so I don't have to show just like me clearing story stages and stuff like that, because that's not that interesting. You guys want to see cool units, hopefully a glitched. If we get glitched this episode on like a good unit, that'll be great. Great Luck should start tomorrow, so I'll have to wait till then. And I believe the event is also stopping tomorrow. So hopefully there's a new event, the summer event. So yeah, I'm just gonna start doing stuff. I'll let you guys know what's going on. I'll give you some updates. Yeah, hope you enjoy the video. Let's go. Alright, so it's 4 times luck. I've been waiting for this. I rolled on this guy earlier. Try and get something. Nothing great. But I want to get like a avatar glitched on Gojo. And then get him to his next evolution. I'm hoping I have 300. I don't have to use every single one of them. I don't really want to Overlord on him, to be honest. I don't really want Shinigami either. Let me get rid of these two. Okay. That's not good. I mean, it's fun. It's good for him, but the fact we have to go through that many shards is insane. I'm gonna do a little bit of rolling on Hikari as well. Oh, this account is not lucky with trait rolls. We have a lot of avatars, but no glitched, and 300 shards down the drain. That's great. I think I might have to give in and buy 3 times. Farming essence has really made me realize that 3 times is just not fast enough for all of this. So after this I'm gonna grab 3 times. I want it to be free to play, but you need it on this game. If you wanna like make a lot of progress quickly, you need that 3 times, so sorry for everyone who wanted your Noob to Pro free to play. I can't. I can't do it. It's torture. Okay, so we should be able to make the prison realm now. All good. After that, and we should be all good to evolve our Gojo now. This will be our first. Look at that damage increase, that's crazy. Everything good. Boom. And it's our new carry unit for sure. Avatar is definitely useful. Let me see. Do I have any pearl? I have one pearl. I guess that's fine. But yeah, our second ultimate, Gojo, one of my favorite characters, so I'm pretty happy with that. I think I'm just gonna try and clear out some more of these. I might try and get my hands on Potential Man himself, and maybe get him evolved. Or if I can make it far enough. We might try and get Gilgamesh. If we can make it that far. Honestly, if we can make it this far, maybe Goku. And Vegeta as well. But I'm just gonna keep clearing stuff and seeing how far we can make it. And then I'll come back to you guys when I kinda know what our next unit / goal is. Okay, never mind. I think I know exactly what we're gonna do next. I'm sensing a theme of JJK characters this episode. But Hikari, I forgot about Hikari. We should definitely evolve him since we're wow, amazing. Since we're in the Shibuya world stage or legend stage anyway. And I only have to get for like a couple more stages of that, and then nature essence, and then I think monster parts, but that's also pretty easy. I'm thinking we get him, and it would make sense. I'm pretty sure the next stage is water, so we might as well get our first good nature unit anyway. And all the stuff we need is pretty easy to get, so yeah, we're gonna evolve our Hikari then. I'll get back to you when we have all this stuff. Gojo is definitely a huge pull to get. for like the early game. Because hybrid on placement and then dealing this much damage full AoE is just so helpful. Plus it's slow on infinity. It's just all super useful. And we should be able to get like so many more upgrades now because of him. I think the next thing then Hikari. Hikari's really good as well, and both of those are extreme boostable. And I know that the ALS team is working on like reworking some extreme boost units and also buffing them a little bit. So hopefully, like in the future, then Hikari is even better. Probably won't get anything, but I'm gonna do these rerolls. Oh, I did see a Shinigami. But we're not looking for that. Okay, never mind. I am still trying to get a good trait on our Hikari. 120 shards now. Means that we have to get something good. Overlord, it's good, but I feel like we can get at least Avatar at this point. With 100 more shards. I'm clicking too fast for the game to register. Come on, give me a first glitch on the Noob to burn. Come on, Shinigami, no thanks. Okay, well, I'm gonna get another 100 shards. Alright, we should be able to craft the card. We can craft the card now. And we should be all good to evolve him now. Triple SSP is pretty nice. Everything's all good, alright. There we go, 2 ultimates. Pretty much back to back now. Both JJK characters as well, which I'm very happy with. I don't have any any shards. Farming essence when you're like low power is extremely difficult. Because like you can do the easier ones, but you just have to do them so many different times. It's so annoying. Okay, so I think yeah, I'm gonna do this before we skip her. I won't lie, I don't think we actually needed Hikari at all. But he's cool, I like Hikari. So, you know what? But he's worth it for this. He's worth it for this. Surely. I think it's just I don't have a good trait on him. We need to get a better trait. That's actually like a really distracting. So I'm gonna go just one on instead. I'm actually kind of gold broke right now as well. Okay, we got Kaiser. That's actually really nice. Kaiser's pretty good. If we can somehow get enough, we just need what 600 jewels maybe from weekly to buy things. Could do both of these pretty quickly, I think. I mean, yeah, because I think Makima would also be super good to get. Not as good as Benny Moore. Well, I mean, it depends. We could get her evolution, but that's not something I think we can do at the moment. So, yeah, I'm just gonna get some jewels so we can get Makima. Alright, so we should be able to pull enough to get Makima now. But yeah, we have enough for 10 pull. And do these. There we go, we get Makima. He is a grand, she becomes hybrid. pretty late hybrid, but that's fine. She's still pretty useful, and we obviously need her for Denji later on. But I don't think we're gonna be able to do this stuff just yet. We'll definitely have to wait until later for that. But it's good to have her. We should also have some cards, I think. 34. Anything's better than the thing he currently has. This might be like some of the worst luck I've ever had on one unit. It's actually crazy. That's crazy. I've never had such bad luck on 4 times for 1 unit. And ironically, it's on the one guy who is the gambler. I'm thinking for our first godly, it might be any of these 3. Preferably Ichigo, because he is one of the best godlies to get, especially early. Because trying to get, I don't think we can get Gilgamesh or anyone like that. Yeah, I think we just try and get Ichigo. How do we, because I'm sure I have one somewhere. Well, either of these. We have to get the empty mask from the raid shop, so we have to be able to clear what's it called? I forget the name. Wonder Niche or whatever it's called. We'll be able to clear this, which I don't think is that difficult. And we can get Aizen out of it as well. Let me try this and I'll see how doable it is. Okay, so the enemies don't have that much health at all. Oh, they actually have to kill them with Toady because he's dark as well. So we might actually start making progress on our Ichigo godly. This episode might turn into our first godly as well. Good for the video, not good for me. That's gonna be such a long grind. Alright, let me see if I can get all the way to tier 6. If we can get Aizen as well, honestly. Having Aizen would be pretty good. And then we need to get Rikiya and Ichiban. I don't have Ichiban, so we're gonna have to rely on Banner to get Ichiban, unfortunately. That's gonna be the honestly probably the thing that takes us the longest. That's pretty easy to get. That's pretty easy to do. This is also pretty easy to do. These are just portals. So we just have to farm portals. This we're gonna do. That might be kind of hard. I might get help on this. This one's really easy to do. And then this we just need we need a bunch of energy and Riatsu. So I do think we can probably get Ichigo in this video as well. There's gonna be a long video, but that's fun. And I mean, once we have Ichigo, we can pretty much do like a ton of content in order to get some better units. 1 ego, 1 soul token, that's fine. First stage. Alright, I'm gonna keep doing this and I'll let you guys know how it goes. Alright, so it's a bit later at night, but I got Ichigo to masked. We gotta make the hollow head. I actually don't remember how you make this. Okay. More essence farm, yippee! That's fine. What I wanted to do is roll these shards on him. And see if we get anything good. I think this 4 times might be bugged. Maybe I'm crazy, but I don't think we've gotten anything good. Gotta do more essence farming. But that's fine, because that celestial is actually really good anyway, so I'm gonna use it regardless. Yeah, and then we just need to do the actual godly farm. Alright. Okay guys, so if you've made it this far into the video, I'd really appreciate if you dropped a like and you subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to hit 100 subs within our first month on YouTube, which would be pretty hype. And also make sure to follow the TikTok that I just made. I'll put a link in the description. I'm gonna start posting shorts and TikToks with some moments from these videos and maybe even some original stuff over on there, so make sure to drop a follow. Alright, back to the video. Okay, I actually forgot to buy the rest of the shards that were in the event shop. So let me do that. Surely we get something good from like 100. And it's another overlord. Okay, well I mean, I'll use it. Might as well. But I definitely want Avatar or better for the godly version. So that's fine. Oh, also I got what's his name? Jiren. I got Jiren from Banner. So we might get, I know there's a new evolution form, I think, or an extreme boost, one of the two. So I definitely want to hold on to him. And I forgot we got Kaiser as well. Pretty good hybrid placement. All these blue lock units are pretty decent. And I know he pairs well with the Isagi ultimate. So we'll probably get that evolution as well, but for now, just gotta farm essence to get Ichigo. So back to that. Alright, so it is the next day. And I did all the essence farming that we needed to evolve Ichigo. I do want to try and get better stat. Okay, that's fine. We'll make it better later. But we should, yeah, we can evolve him into Celestial. Awesome. That's gonna be great. Just a very good unit, really. Having Fear and Cripple. I want to try and get Jewels because Ichiban is on the banner right now. I'm probably trying to get all these dailies done. That'll probably do it. Maybe this as well. That's 1k. I have to buy 48 items. What's the cheapest? Yeah, we can do that. I'll do all this, don't worry. I'll do this off camera. Okay, I speedran. Speedran? 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 My weeklies and my dailies, so we got the 2k jewels. If we can get Ichiban now, that would be amazing. Okay, thank God. That's so clutch, actually. I remember when I was doing my Ichigo on my main, like I spent so long just waiting for Ichiban to show up in the banner. So yeah, we're gonna have to evolve him. We need to evolve Rukia as well. That's not too hard. We'll get that by farming the... Oh no, we have to do the 2 evolutions, don't we? The Kai as well, okay. But that's also fine, we just gotta farm the soul tokens. We have to get the winter cap, and we have to get the hollowfying pill. And we have to get this as well, but we can get that after. So yeah, let's buy these. We're gonna have to farm... I forget how many souls, I think it's like 3,000 or 2,000, one of the two. For the quest line. And then the energy as well. I might try and trade. I don't know if you can trade energy. I might try and trade for that. And with the Reiatsu. Because farming Reiatsu and energy is very annoying. Takes forever. So we might try and trade for those, but I think we just got a bunch of grinding on the raid and the portal to do. Soul tokens, energy, orbs is the portal. Raid. I might need help with that, we'll see. That's fine. We can do that. And we can do that. So yeah, we just need to get all of these things done. Which is mostly just grinding, to be honest. It's not... I don't think it's too difficult. I think our team can clear... I mean, I know we can clear this pretty easily. And we need Ison as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna be farming this act for probably until tomorrow. But we are gonna get this godly before the end of the episode. That's my goal. Huge progress, to be honest. I think we started this episode struggling to do the second world or stage in World 2. And we're gonna end up with a godly, one of the best godlies in the game by the end. So definitely the most progress we definitely made on this channel, I think, so far in any game in one episode. So pretty hype, and we're gonna get glitched for sure. We're gonna get glitched. Maybe not on Ichigo, but we're gonna get glitched at some point. Alright, so I forgot to record some of our progress. So we're on the Rukia step now. So next we gotta evolve our Rukia. I think I just need some essence for cosmic essence. Yeah. We just need some cosmic essence. We're running out of mythic shards as well, which is not great. Because we're gonna need like 40, 45, I think, for just evolving Ichigo. The godly. So I probably need some for... I need 8 for Ichiban as well. So that's... we're gonna have to get a good few of those. Where is our Ichigo? How many do you need? Like, it's a long... Yeah, 30. 30 mythic and 100 cosmic essence. I forgot how how bad this one was. So that might take us honestly the longest out of everything we have to do. I just need to farm some essence to get Rukia and then some Ryatsu to get Ichiban. We still don't have Aizen. Can I actually check? Does it have pity? I don't know if there's pity on this one. It's on 30 pity and we did it 21 times. So I'm gonna have to do 9 more of those. Alright. Time to grind. Before I grind, actually, I want to roll some shorts on our Ichigo. While it's still 4 times, I want to try and get an avatar or glitched. And we have 200 shards. Oh, bad. Oh? Oh, that's 160 just to get Overlord again. I really don't know if that's good. We can probably get some more shards. We have a day still 4 times, and there's probably going to be like an update tomorrow. So we should actually get extended 4 times then anyway. Okay. Oh well. Alright, I was actually able to get enough cosmic essence so they're having to do any caverns or anything. So that's our VQ time. Very nice, very nice. Pretty useful unit, honestly. Like, I still use her every now and then. Just because her AoE frostbite's pretty good. I don't know if it's Aizen, it's Ichiban next, okay. So we're gonna have to get Ryatsu then. I'm just gonna go on the Discord and see if I can trade some. Alright, so we got the Ryatsu that we need. I just hopped her in public servers because no one in the Discord responded to me. So I just pestered some people for whatever they had. But we should be able to make Ink Altar. And where is he? Ichiban, we should be able to evolve. Ooh, I'm gonna need to farm some mythic shards. Definitely gonna have to farm those. So I think we need Aizen now. We don't have Aizen. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to go grab Aizen. And then we should be able to do the portal and start farming everything that we need. Okay, so I'm looking at the godly trail quests. I forgot to check it. We have to collect 1,000 energy anyway. So there was no point in me trading. Well, I mean, I'd saved getting another 1,000. But we're gonna have to do this anyway. Which is fine. This one's not too hard to get. And we still have to get earn 400 tokens, which we can get from the portals, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the portals give us tokens anyway. So we should be alright, but everything else, we're pretty much done with this. This is just 3 portals. But yeah, we're pretty much there. It's gonna be coming down to getting mythic shards, honestly. That's gonna take us the longest out of everything now. Unless, I need a... There's like some raids that we can do. There's... I don't think we can do dungeons yet. I don't think we're strong enough for that. But I know they drop mythic shards or from the shop. We'll see. I'll figure it out. But yeah, first godly pretty soon. That's kind of hype. Alright, that took a while. I'm pretty sure we had to actually hit pity for that. But we got Aizen, which is good. Good character to have, anyway. This godly is very good for getting a good few useful characters. But now we can finish that quest line and start doing the portals. I might do the energy first instead. I'll see. I'm not sure. I do want Sukuna, actually. Yeah, it's a good thing it was Naruto, because it was gonna get sold anyway. Let me try and get Sukuna real quick. That's a godly we can maybe get. I'm sure there's a rework coming for Sukuna sometime soon. Surprised you can get one when how many Narutos are you gonna give me? You're gonna skip. Oh my god, how many Narutos? How many Narutos? How many Narutos? This game doesn't want to. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. How many Narutos did the game just give me? That's actually insane. Did it give me 8? Does he do anything? Maybe a Naruto godly in the future to look out for? Okay. We should be able to finish this quest line. And we can clear the portals. If you don't, I didn't show it. If you guys haven't done the portals before, basically if you don't do that quest line and you try and complete any of these portals, your units just get stunned forever and you can't actually use them. So that is why you have to do that quest line. Alright, I'm gonna go get the energy and then I'm gonna clear the portals. I'm not sure what else we're gonna have left after that. We did that. Now we've done that. Now we've done that. We're just gonna clear it 3 times, which I'm not sure why they have both of these, because this does this. Like, you get both of these for doing the same thing. And then we just need to reach wave 100. I might just, I don't know, see if anyone helps, or maybe hop on my main and, like, carry myself in it. I don't know. I'm not sure which I'll do. I might even just try and clear it on my own. I mean, we have the Gojo. You know what we should do? How many shards do we have? I really want a good trait on my Hikari. 45? Why not? We'll go for it. Yeah, like, honestly, I'll take an Overlord at this point. We haven't gotten like a single cutscene. They hate me. Like, how is the one guy who's all about luck giving me the worst trait luck I've ever had? It's insane. Okay, well, I'll come back to you guys pretty soon, hopefully. Right. Bye-bye. Okay. We have 176 shards. Surely we get Avatar or glitched at this point in the video. Give us something. No. How are we so unlucky? Yo, so it is 2:30 in the morning. I just finished the energy grind. That took quite a while, which is fine. So now we only really have two things to do, which is the portals and the wave 100. Which is pretty quick. I should probably get it done tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna stay up long enough to do both of those. But also, Isagi is on the banner, and I definitely want him. So we're gonna grab him. I also want both of the mythics. Okay, well we got two of them. I kind of want to keep pulling because Benimaru is also on banner. We're not gonna get him probably. We got Giorno as well. But if we get Benimaru, I'll be happy. The game heard me say that I want Isagi, that's for sure. Okay. So hopefully something comes out tomorrow that lets me get a lot more shorts. Summer event, maybe. Also, don't mind me, I need to use my pearls, because we have 16. Let me try and get like a Glorious or two, that'd be nice. Something on our Gojo, since he is max level. Something. Just even like a purple. Alright. Game is really not treating me well with my... I don't want omnipotent. Mystical. What's the chance of that? 0.1%. Well, we're definitely gonna have to extreme boost over Toji at this point, because my, that's crazy. Absolutely carry. He doesn't even have good stats. He 100%. Like, I mean, if the game's gonna do me... Oh my god. Okay, well... Toji's our MVP, I think, at this point. Let me roll on Ichigo as well. That's crazy. That's the first mystical and a glow. Oh my god. Take back everything I said about the pearls not giving us luck. Oh my, imagine we got like a glitched right after. I'll take an overlord for now. Anything's better than what we had. And since our luck is going up, I mean, our main character for rolling on this episode, still bad. Okay. All right. Well, that was. I'm glad we did that. I'm gonna keep grinding for our goblet. All right. This is our last portal that we're doing. Almost 3 AM. That's fine. We gotta do the grind. I thought we'd struggle with this actually when I first did it, but this Toji and this Gojo are just so good that like it really doesn't matter. We're able to do all this damage with pretty much 2 units. I mean, Denji's pretty useful now as well. But yeah, we should finish up here once Quincy dies. And there it is. Our last crumbling orb there. I think all that's left now is the wave 100 infinite. Okay, good morning. I'm just trying to do the wave 100 infinite as solo. I think we can maybe do it. I might be able to like just barely push it with Gojo's nuke and stun. And Toji doing pretty good damage on light units as well. We should be able to do it, I think. Like probably just barely. Like we'll probably lose like wave 101 or something. I'm having to play this super close. I don't think we're gonna get it. I think I'm gonna fail like wave 90, 98 or 95 or whatever this is, 99. I can get one more stun off maybe. getting very close. No. Oh my god, that's so fucking stupid. Okay. I'm just gonna get help with it. Cause that's really annoying. Okay, now we just have to lose. Okay, that's fine. That means that we should be all done now. We should, well, I mean, we should have our soul. We still have to do quite a bit of grinding for shards, I think. We have getting the ichor was pretty clutch. Let's see, so Ichigo, so now we get the glyph. That's our first glyph of the series. So if we go over here, so to make just the helix, I still need 8 more of those, and I need 50 cosmic essence, 100k gold. And then once we do that, we still need another 30 mythic shards, 100 cosmic essence, 100 light essence. So this might take a while. But yeah, I'll figure out how we're gonna get all those shards. But for now, I need to grind essence as well to get 150 cosmic, I think. It's not a crazy grind. It's just very repetitive, which is fine. On. Oh, okay. You know what? Like, I've probably put 400 plus shards into this dude. Like, you can keep Overlord for now. Like, Jesus Christ. Okay, I just saw what the banner is, and I kind of want Angel and also Benny Mars. I'm just gonna roll our gems on this to try and get either of those. Okay, we got Angel. That's pretty good for us. I don't think we have enough to hit Pity, but maybe if we're lucky. I think we already had Bulma, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure we had Bulma already. Yeah, we did. Okay, that's fine. We need Celestials anyway for this. Use 20 Celestials into any Goku or Vegeta unit. Because I mean, we might as well get this by the end of this. Alright, so I farmed enough stuff to get our empty helix. Means we can craft helix of the forged Zenpakuto? Zenpakuto? I don't know what that is. And so that's done. So now all we have left is the evolution requirements. I think we need 28 mythic shards and 94 more cosmic essence. Yeah. Honestly, these two aren't hard because I can clear pretty much every cavern on auto just with Gojo and like these teams. Alright, so I'm just doing a quick check-in. I did a little bit of grinding, so we have 16 shards, only 14 left. And I just have to get 100 light essence. I'm waiting for it to show up as a thing. I still got some time for that. Just looking for different ways to get mythic shards right now. Alright, so I'm just waiting on I think the shop to reset and some other stuff. I've gotten up to 28 mythic shards. Only need 2 more. So I just need like an easy way to get those 2. I've looked at what we can do, and I don't really think we can get it easily. So I'm probably just gonna like grind challenges or something until the shop resets. But we have 182 shards, and 4 times is like running out pretty soon. So I want to try and get Avatar or Glitched. And I think with 182 we can probably get that at this point. So I am gonna roll off the Overlord, because I do think it's not good enough for like the harder stuff. And I think we need at least an Avatar on Ichigo for him to be like properly overpowered. That's another Overlord. If we get one, if we get another one like closer to 0, then I'll keep it. But if we the avatar will be happy. Okay, well, I mean, I tried. Almost 200 rerolls. I did try. This 4 times has not been treating me well at all. And I'm not sure why. I would like to get Entrepreneur on our idol. Let's try that. I know we just downgraded to golden, I guess. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, so I waited until 1 AM. Well, it's actually closer to 2 AM now. For the like shop and stuff to reset. So thankfully there were mythic shards in here. Immediately bought them. And now we can evolve our Ichigo. This is kind of crazy. Very scholarly already. I do wish we had better stats. What's his worthiness is kind of low. Let me try that. Let me try because pretty bad stats. Okay, perfect. I guess we'll just have to get our worthiness up for the SPA. 2 triple S though, I'll take that. Alright. First godly of the Noob to Pro. Let's go. I love this like blessing as well. I'm immediately putting it on. I love the blessing. I think I use it on my main. Alright, like this was a crazy grind. First godly. Let me check. Do we have any? How many shards do we have? I was doing some grindy stuff. I'm only 50. I don't really want to risk it until we have like. Oh, it's also not 4 times. I'm definitely not risking it then. Alright, let's put our Ichigo into action. But yeah, I probably didn't show like a ton of the process, just because a lot of it was just like essence farming and mythic shard farming. I had to do like so many. I did all of the One Piece raid to get the mythic shards. So we can probably honestly, I wonder how much progress we've made on our Luffy because of that. Where is Luffy? We've made 0 progress. I'm 1 light essence away. We only did it 12 times. That's still a grind we gotta do. I think our next one is Goku. I'm gonna go for Goku next. Because I don't have him on my main, so I think that would be fun to go for. But yeah, not bad for our 3rd episode. Honestly, I did start off by saying I want to make a ton of progress. And this is like the most progress you're probably gonna see in like a single Noob to Pro video. I should have put some fire units on, huh? I was too busy being excited about our Ichigo. But yeah, so broken. For like 700 hybrid on placement. You don't even have to upgrade him straight away because of mastery. He does just get stronger. Like you can just leave him. I actually think Gojo is gonna clear. This Gojo is insane. Avatar glorious, and then when we get him extreme boosted, like he's gonna be doing a shit ton of damage. But I do want our Ichigo to shine a little bit, so I'm gonna let him. I do want 4 times to come back on. The update should be tomorrow, or like later, like tonight, because it's. I think update days are Monday. I forget. I think it's like any day during the weekend. But we got this just in time for the summer update. So we should be able to get some units from that, assuming there's like a event game mode, like the Easter event. We'll have something to help us with that. I guess we can just use our water units as well because there's no elemental disadvantage. But yeah, if you don't know what Ichigo does, there's a lot to read. Basically, his passive is that he gains mastery whenever he attacks. And then 25, 15, 100, he unlocks these different abilities. That was so quick. He unlocks those abilities that just make him like do more damage, or he has like a big nuke that he does. Well, not a big nuke, just like a little nuke that he does every now and then. Just his base upgrades don't really add to his abilities. It just makes him stronger. But by the time you upgrade him, like to this one, he's doing a ton of damage, and then I think it's upgrade 11. This one. That's when he just starts doing an absolute ton of damage. And it's not even that expensive for the amount of damage he's doing. But yeah, this ability just makes him start putting out more damage, plus he gets a chance to do double damage after a while. And hopefully I can actually show off a bit more of what he does. No. I think there's... No, I have to unlock them first. Yeah, this just increases his mastery cap, which is fine. And then he also just gains like a 35% damage buff after a while. This is his mini nuke that he has, so it's 5 times his damage. And then also applies Fear and Despair, which are both really good. And we should get his 100 here. And then at 100 he gets 2 different passives, so this one's pretty good. It just makes him deal even more damage based on how much... It's mostly for bosses, because they have a ton more health than Ichigo's damage. And then this other passive, again, is just another big like damage buff. Plus, he starts doing more damage to every element, and then does even more damage to dark enemies. Like, his whole kit is just about putting out as much damage as possible, which is why I think he's so strong at this point. It should carry us now through like so much stuff. Like, we can probably start doing like dungeons, some of the like harder raids, and maybe even the survival to get Garo godly, maybe. Gray, Broly. I kind of want Broly. He just got a new extreme boost. Let's get Broly. He did just get that new extreme boost. And we are going to be doing these portals to get Goku. So this feels like a good idea, I think, hopefully. If not, hey, it's fine. But add that to our growing list of good units. Hybrid on placement and cripple is pretty good. We don't have many good nature units. I think next episode, what I'll do is we'll go for certain things. So I want to get Itadori, maybe Shrine. I don't know if we can do that yet. I want to start working on Goku. We'll evolve our Broly as well. And then once Broly's evolved, I think we'll start extreme boosting. So we'll extreme boost our Gojo, for sure. And also our Toji. This Toji deserves it the most, because he has carried us through from the beginning, from the first episode. So we gotta honor our Toji. I think, and then that's kind of just what I'm thinking. We'll probably either scrap that entirely, or we'll do some other stuff as well in the next episode. But yeah, pretty eventful episode. We got a lot done. I don't know how long this is gonna be. Probably like an hour and a half. But let me know what you guys thought. Let me know what godly I should do next. I'm thinking Goku, but if you guys have a better idea now that we have a lot more damage, let me know which one I should go for, and I will see what we can do. But I'm gonna leave it there for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers by the first month of our channel. That would be pretty cool. And make sure to check out the other videos we've done, especially on anime fantasy. That's been a pretty fun game as well. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day. Bye bye.